Welcome, dear Sagittarius, to your tarot reading. Today I will read your cards for the upcoming week, which will begin at the 15th of September and will end at the 21st of September. First of all, I would like to explain a few general facts about the reading. The pattern I'm going to use is the so-called Celtic cross, which shows you the general energies for the week and prospects for the near future. This pattern also provides you with insights in your environment, your wishes and fears, your mindset, and the conscious and unconscious forces within you. The so-called court cards, Knight, Queen, Prince, and Princess, often refer to special people in your life and describe their traits of character. It is not important what gender these cards show. That means a knight could also be a woman in your life, and a queen might as well be a man. Since time is fluent, some events might already have happened, whereas other events might occur a bit later. That hopefully gives you an overlook on your current life situation and some advice on how to deal with it. And now we shall begin, dear Sagittarius. We will see together how your week will look like. The last week of summer, of course. Maybe you know that. Of course you know that. That this will be the last week of summer. Here we go. And that we will enter fall soon, and then the days will be shorter. And that's always a new phase for everyone. And I am very excited to see how that phase will be for you, dear Sagittarius. Yeah. Here are the Eight of Swords and the Star. That's altogether quite good. The Eight of Swords are sometimes a bit annoying because there are many people around you and everyone has their own opinion and they're telling you, and most of them are wrong, of course, but just don't listen. And it also can be that there are some annoying things you have to deal with. You get some kind of bill you have to pay, or you have a little accident or something like that. Nothing big, just something gets broke or something like that. You drop something. That's the everyday things that can go wrong. But you won't be distracted by that. You will just accept that and you will go on. So that's the good aspect about this card, that if you just go on and keep your eyes on the prize, these little events will eventually won't hurt you at all, and you will forget about that very soon. So you are very optimistic right now, and you have plans for the future, and you maybe bold plans for the future, and you are thriving on these plans now. You are enthusiastic about these plans. So if anyone or anything will come into your way, you will just deviate that obstacle. You will just go around it, and just don't get mad. There are always people, there are always coincidences also that can slow things down, can slow you down. But I know you might be a bit impatient now and then, a bit impulsive, and you get angry very soon, but you will forget about that very soon too. All those influences here, they are very chaotic, but one or another might also help you. So as the more you do, the more you will experience, the more can go wrong, but the more can go right. And with that optimistic mantra, you should go on. You just think, okay, people who do many things, they can fail, of course, but they have the chance to succeed is also higher. And you come right to you found yourself in some way. You know who you are a bit better now than you did before, or than you had before, because here with the six of cups in the past, you have experienced some emotions you maybe had avoided earlier, and now you know yourself better, and you have overcome some difficulties, some issues that held you back. And I think you trust yourself more, and you are more self-confident now, so you won't be distracted that easily. And you will look into the future, and whatever might slow you down here, whoever will annoy you right here, maybe at first you will be angry about that, but later you will just forget about that and focus again on your dreams here. Yeah, you can say that, hopes and dreams. And be bold, be courageous, and believe in what you're dreaming of here. Here are the 5 of Swords. So of course you are worried that your dreams are maybe a bit big, too big, or that someone will stop you from succeeding. So it might be a bit problematic for you. There may be really some people who envy your success, or who don't believe in you, and you know that, and you should avoid these people like nothing good. So that's possible here. And maybe you had some failures in your past, and you are reminded of them now and then, and you are afraid that this will that you will fail again, that you will do the same mistakes. So you're not that secure right now, but you know yourself a bit better. So the preconditions are better now, that you won't make the same mistakes again. And here we are. Here's the Magician. You are more courageous. You're trying things you didn't have the courage before. You're risking something. In some way, you believe in yourself and you know what you're capable of. But there may have been people around you who told you the opposite, who told you, you're not that good, and who discouraged you all the time. And that was hard for you. And so you're always thinking of that possibility to fail. And that takes your energy. Even if you have good ideas, and you could do a lot here. Now maybe you are thinking now or never. And yeah, it's a decisive time at the moment. People have to decide. The other signs too. There is no way of avoiding conflicts now. And that's, of course, annoying a bit. That's exhausting. But it is necessary and it's for the better. And you are capable of doing that now. And you can make some impression on other people now. But you have to go outside, of course. You have to meet them. Otherwise, they won't know who you are. And but if you go outside and if you open up to the public, they will be quite impressed. They will be interested, and they will talk to you. And you will talk to them because you are also interested in them. And maybe you were a bit afraid of those things before. That's really good here. Here's the Knight of Wands, and most likely the Knight of Wands represents you, dear Sagittarius, because he is a fire person like you are. And that's the best possible continuation here, because you are afraid of failing. There are some real issues here that could prevent you from succeeding, but you don't care. You you go all in here. You won't wait any longer. You won't doubt any longer. You won't hesitate any longer. And the nice thing here is that the Knight is looking towards the star here. And you are full with plans and ideas, and you want to make them happen. And what you need for that, the only thing you need for that is some courage and belief in yourself. And you want to make your wishes come true now. You have some dreams. You've had them for a long time, but you didn't make them happen for some reasons. And you can't stand that anymore. You can't stand that people around you are still discouraging you. You can't stand that there are so many things around you. It's not only people, it's not always the others, but you can't stand that whole situation anymore. And now you are able of getting out of that and facing your dreams and stand up for them. Because maybe you thought earlier, like, yeah, I want to do this, I want to do that, but it's a bad idea. Or, I certainly won't be good at this, or it's kind of bold, it's kind of, I overestimate myself. I'm not able to do that. I would like to do that, but I'm not sure if I'm able to do that. Something like that. And now you think, I won't know until I try. And I think that's a very good attitude here. As Sagittarius, you like adventures, you like new stuff, you like to be a bit, megalomaniac. A little bit. So you like to think big as a Sagittarius, and maybe in the end it won't come out that big, but something will come out of that, and I think that might be enough for you. The most important thing is that you're acting now. and that you want to make your dreams come true here. And the difference to the earlier days of your life is now you are kind of convinced that you are able to fulfill your dreams, and that you believe in yourself now. And here again, here's optimism, the sun, the star. Yeah, you're very optimistic. Not only optimistic, you of course you are worried. You are afraid. It's not that easy as it may sound now. So you're happy and courageous and self-confident. Yeah. You're also afraid. You're kind of realistic. You had your failures in the past, so you know that you are not invincible. And with knowing that, with knowing your own weaknesses also, that still trying to do that is that requires even more courage. And I think that those failures were important for you, because the way you respond to that is that you want it even more now. That you want to make your dreams come true. That you want that even more now. And the chances are good. Here's the Ace of Pentacles. The chances are really good now. You now have the chance, it's some kind of a time window you've got, to make something very lucrative here. Like, you buy some stock shares or something like that. You have some kind of intuition now to be at the right place at the right time. Or you've already created some good basis for you and your business or your project, or also your relationship. And you have already created that basis, and you can start from that now. Or you saved some money, for example, and you can use that money now to start a business. That's only an example, of course. Maybe you will have a chance to earn some money in the next weeks. And you will recognize that chance. You will see that chance when it's there, and you will use it. So the conditions here are really favorable now for your success. And you want to have peace. You want to have, of course, you want to have the opposite of that. That together is 10. Then you've got the complete whole set of swords, so to speak. Maybe there are some conflicts, right? Or not maybe, there are some conflicts around you. Maybe you are involved in them, and and they are just annoying. You don't need that right now. I don't think that it's quite really serious. I don't think that it's a real big problem here. But it's something you can dispense on. You just don't need. And you would be glad if you could solve those little issues, so you don't have to think about that, or you won't have to think about that, because it's it's a bit annoying, not more, not less. So you want to have some peace of mind with that. And that's, very, very nice. Here we have got the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is considered to be a very positive card by most. Of course, there are some subjective perspectives on that, and every card might have some negative sides, but the Ten of Pentacles is quite positive, and that means you will learn what your strengths are, and you will be able to use them for your own good, and you will appreciate what you've got, and you will not look at what you don't have by now. And you will be more optimistic, and you will be, of course, that's a cliche about Sagittarians, you're always optimistic, but sometimes, life can be hard, and even you Sagittarians could lose your optimism now and then. But here you have all reason to be optimistic, because you can believe in yourself now. You know who you are, and you know what you can do. And these expectations will get more realistic by the end of the week. Here you've got those big dreams, and by the end you will see what will be possible, and I think a big share of that will be possible, and you are in a good situation now of making your dreams come true. So I wish you good luck with that, and I hope that you can make any sense out of that. I would be very glad if you left a comment or subscribe to my channel even. I wish you a lovely week, and goodbye und auf Wiedersehen.